Okay, welcome back. It is day 3 of my trading journey to profitability. And yep, as you can see, I hit my daily loss limit again. I've done this across all of my accounts, which was very annoying. As you can see, yeah, back basically where I started yesterday, which is amazing. Well, it's all part. This is what I mean. I'm no professional trader, and if I'm honest, it all just come from getting caught in the chop. If you zoom out on Goldie on the 15-minute time frame during London session, this is the price action. You can see what I was working with, and me, being me, decided to think, oh yep, this is great, tradable price action. So I took 2 trades and took 2 break evens, and then I got impatient and then ended up tilting, taking boredom slash mainly boredom trades, took L's, and then it all just spiraled out from there, if I'm honest. This first trade was valid for me. That was a valid setup, and the second one, I'd say it was a valid setup as well. Both hit break even, but it's just being stuck in this consolidation where it's untradeable. It's literally untradeable. I look at it now and it's untradeable. I don't understand why I keep doing it, but shit happens. It is what it is. It's only a problem if I don't learn from it, which it's taken me a long time to learn from, but eventually stuff like this I will learn from. But the reason why this week and last week my trading has not been good is because look at the price action that I've been working with here and here. And simply to put it lightly, I just can't trade in consolidations. I don't think many people can trade in consolidations because look at these market conditions. Like, it's so hard to trade in these conditions, but I'm just trying to force trades, force setups, and it's just not working for me, man. It is not working for me. One positive is, though, I did actually take a trade in New York as well on 2 combines, and I am 3% up. I will show you the trade on the combines. Let me just go to the right time, if I can find it. Here we go. Oh, what is wrong with my mouse? My mouse is absolutely going crazy. Here was the trade I took, just a 1 to 3. Risked 1%, made 3%. So that was the trade there that I took. I know I said I wasn't going to buy any accounts. It was sort of a impulse purchase. Obviously, Top Step have removed the activation fees now, so I guess that's kind of a positive. But yeah, I've done it now, and I've got my 1 to 3. So hopefully, I can get these passed tomorrow. But all this spirals round to me not knowing when to not trade. If I look at the Asian session today, Asian session absolutely juiced. I think it's about 390 pips we juiced in Asian session, and here is it. Oh, it's here. Yeah, we juiced 390 odd pips, and me being me still thinks, oh yeah, London's gonna have a load of volume. London's gonna have all this motion, all these setups, and realistically it had nothing. It literally had nothing. It was all just chop and consolidation and just accumulation of orders. And in New York we had the distribution of the move down 300 pips, and we moved pretty much all the way back up. So London session for gold has been very tough recently, but I can blame the conditions, but I need to blame myself for not being aware of the conditions and just being too zoomed in and not being able to hold myself. And the problem is that I said to myself, I knew what I was doing. I knew I was doing something wrong. As soon as I took them 2 break evens, I thought to myself in my head, I was like, I need to just lock out. I just need to wait until New York session. I even said on our Discord chat that I'm going to lock out until New York, and I didn't. Ended up carry on trading, and this is the result. So this is why you stick to your rules and you stick to your plan and your time, your designated trading times, because not one do I feel guilty that I took L's. I also feel guilty now because I broke my rules And I took the L's because I broke my rules and I broke my plan and I broke my system. So, yep, the account's still here, obviously, which is fine. Just basically back at where I started yesterday, which is fun. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay off of the Tradeify accounts for now. I think I'm just going to leave these here and just focus on trying to get a payout with Top One for now. And then Top Step when I eventually pass them accounts. I'll trade one set in New York and one set in London, and lock the rest out. Tradeify, I can just sit there waiting for a bit because I don't feel like I'm ready to be trading these numbers yet, if I'm honest. Oh shit. And yeah, I may on the occasion also put the trade down on this account as well, just because this was a cheap account and I don't really mind risking a little bit higher on this account just to get the payout. So it's only a 50k, it cost me like 50 quid, so it's nothing too crazy. But yeah, the lesson for me today is I just need to follow my system, and I need to just follow my system, follow my rules, and just be patient in the market. If there's no setup, there's no setup. It is what it is. Like, there's nothing I can do. It's out of my control. But the problem with me is that I'm just so used to just forcing setups, forcing entries, and then not being selective in my entries, because I took a lot of half setups today. They weren't like A++, A+ setups. They were like C, like CDs, and some were borderline invalid. So, yeah, requires more back testing from me. Requires just more concentration, more discipline. But yeah, it's all part of the journey. But I can only keep saying that for so long. Like, also I've just got to put the blame on me and then learn from my mistakes and just carry on, just keep pushing, and just see what happens. So yeah, that's going to be the plan. I'm just probably gonna just lay off the Lightning funded on Tradeify for now. Work towards the payouts on this growth funded account and Top One, and then come back to that when I feel ready. Because at the end of the day, the capital's not going anywhere. Unless I blow it, it's not going anywhere. It's going to be there. The market's going to be there. Everything's still going to be there, and however long. So there's no point trying to manage everything at once, because it just becomes way too complex, as you can see in front of you. So yeah, all I can do now is come back tomorrow, journal up what I've done wrong, and the worst part about it was today, knowing that I've broken my rules, is knowing that I have to come on here and then tell it to the people on the camera that I've broken my rules and that I've done this and done that wrong, because it makes me look like an idiot. Obviously, this is part of the reason why I've done it, because it gives a bit of a consequence to my actions, rather than me just telling my mentor and that's it. Because like, for me, I still didn't even learn doing that, confessing to someone else rather than confessing online. So yeah, obviously everyone can see what I've done wrong here. This game is not easy. It's all psychological, man, all psychological. But all I need to do is just learn to cut my losing days a bit, and my winning days will carry me out and carry me out the grave. So another thing I'm probably going to do is going to put my daily loss limit back down just to 1 hour loss, because my strategy is naturally 1 to 3-ish win rate. If I'm only down 1 hour on a day, I can make that all back and more over the next days, the next couple, 2-3 days. I can lose 3 days in a row and then get a winning trade and make it all back. So that's how I'm thinking in terms of managing my accounts. It makes sense and just limits the downside. Obviously, it's going to be annoying when I take a loss and I can't trade and try and turn my P&L from red to green, but sometimes it's just got to be done, because right now my daily loss is at 1% and I'm hitting that most days. When I take a losing day, it's either max day loss hit, or when I take a winning day, it's like max daily profit target, or I've taken a win and I'm off, or I just hit max daily loss. I can't just take a losing day and have a small losing day. For some reason, I know what the reason is, because I'm too emotionally attached to my trades and I'm not taking enough accountability to myself. But yeah, I need to just learn that when I take a loss, I need to know to myself, and then I got told this the other day, that I need to be aware, if I take another trade, then I am just a fucking twat after taking a loss. I just need to close my chart and come back for the next session. And that's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. This is a long-term game. I've just bought the book Compound Effect. It cost me like £3.64 on eBay. So I'll be reading that over the next few weeks as well. So that should help. But yeah, today was a tough day. US bank holiday tomorrow. I'm still going to trade, but I'm not going to be on the markets too much. I'll see what happens at London Open, and then that'll probably be it. Maybe New York, see if... I don't know if the market's actually fully in action tomorrow, like if people are still trading in New York and it's just shutting early, or it's just the market's completely shut, so we'll have to see. But yeah, it's the end of the video. Appreciate everyone watching as usual. But yeah, man, it's been a tough day, but I'll be back. It's what good times are coming, man. Good times are coming. It's just testing me right now. It's like learning from my mistakes, and yeah, we'll see what the future holds over the next few weeks. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Like, subscribe if you can. If you feel like you want to be part of the journey, because I'm just going to be on it every day, just yapping, talking about how much of an idiot I am, because that is mainly what I've been doing. So yeah, appreciate it everyone, and I will catch you all soon.